We're here at the Tijuana Flats. We're gonna eat a little bit before we actually go back home, and we're gonna go live stream. Looking good, man. Chris,
like
awesome haircut, man. Feeling good.
What about you? You like yours?
Yeah, I like it.
It's a nice fate.
They're the best, man.
We just had Mexican food, huh? We forgot to record.
We forgot to record. We ate at Tijuana Flats. I'm full right now. I'm so full.
And you got to stream in 13 minutes.
No, 20 minutes. 20 minutes. We're good. I like to stream at least an hour before I stream with NVIDIA. That way, the light's gonna change. Before I stream with NVIDIA, so I get more viewers and stuff.
No, that's good. Oh, so you start at 6 on NVIDIA?
Yeah, NVIDIA 6 to 9.
Oh, okay, you're good then. I thought like your NVIDIA stream was at 5.
No.
I was like, oh shit, we gotta hurry.
Nah, we don't have to worry. It's okay. But I like to stream for at least an hour to build up the viewers.
That's a good idea. Let your viewers know you're streaming and then switch.
Hotted.
What's up?
You know about the drama of the WoW private server getting shut down, Nostalrius.
Oh boy.
Was it Nostalrius or not?
Nostalrius.
Nostalrius.
Yeah.
Okay. You know the drama.
Yeah, man.
What are your thoughts?
I don't know, dude.
Wait a second! We're not supposed to talk about it. Sorry, guys! Just kidding. You're gonna hear our thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so the thing about Nostalrius is that I guess it just reminds people of a time where like WoW was really fun and like new, and just like it doesn't have like so many features that are so unnecessary. Like Garrison, in my opinion, destroyed Wars of Jenner because I don't know, like you just sit in your Garrison by yourself, do your dailies, and then just sit there and. There's no Elwyn Forest anymore where you should would duel, remember?
Yeah.
Like that would be packed, or like Orgrimmar, the duel section. Like you were just like, you could just pass hours dueling there. And like so many abilities are getting cut. Like the skill cap is just decreasing. I don't know, man. Like,
Hotted the guys, he's a multi-rank 1 wrestler druid.
Yeah, but I haven't played WoW in a few months.
Doesn't matter. You're still multi. It doesn't change the fact that you're a multi-rank 1 wrestler druid.
So I played WoW since 2006 non-stop.
Yeah.
And for them, like, I was so excited about Words of Draenor, but when I had the beta, I was like, yo, like this doesn't feel fun. It's not. It was really slow paced.
Yeah.
The changes that they did made the gameplay a bit boring, which are gonna change because like now gear doesn't matter, so they can literally just fix the PvP really fast without approval from the PvE department, because the PvE department was like, no. It's like every time you wanted to do a change.
PvE has a department.
Yeah.
Well, oh yeah, there's PvE department and there's the PvE department, I imagine.
Yeah, so like so they were like, oh, we would like to change this because it's a little bit overpowered. In what is it? Nope.
And the PvEers might say no. That also can affect PvE.
And PvE affects is more important than PvP. More people PvE than PvP.
That makes sense.
So the PvP gets always put in the back burner. But now it's changing. Polinka, managed to change it. I don't know. We'll see. I will definitely come back for Legion. I really don't think that the community of Nostalrius.
Yeah.
They had 1 million users, man.
1 million?
Yeah.
Are you serious? That many?
They had 15,000 users online every day, like concurrent.
Wow, dude, that's like an active server then.
Like an active
it was
server.
just one server, right?
You know, Blizzard could do an active server.
Yeah.
Maybe they're afraid that people will play on that server and not on the new one. But I don't know, man. Just offer that option.
But I have to agree with you with the Garrison thing.
Oh my god.
And I think I have to agree with you the fact that I guess a lot of people want to play on these private servers because WoW was more fun back then, right? You know, and I think one solution would probably be if the game becomes more fun. Yeah, hopefully in Legion we'll have to see.
Yeah, and Legion's coming soon. So people thinking that the legacy servers are going to come before Legion, that's not going to happen. All the development is going to Legion. There's just no way that Blizzard would just be like WoW movie's coming up, it's just go vanilla.
Yeah, I know. But who knows? They might announce it at the BlizzCon. Hey, we're gonna open up a private server, or no, not private, a vanilla server.
That's actually.
What if they announce that? Because they announce stuff at the BlizzCon, and then they usually get people all pumped up and excited.
You're right.
What if they announce that?
You asked.
People would just go crazy.
You asked. We listened. Legacy servers online now.
Oh my God, that would be amazing.
Whoa! The crowd goes wild.
Yeah, another thing, Hotted. I was watching.
What do you think about the pristine service?
What's that?
The Blizzard responded to the whole drama.
Oh yeah,
and they said, and they talked about pristine service. Pristine service is pretty much Words of Draenor with the XP boost all turned off. No heirlooms. No.
Pristine. I see. But for each different expansion.
No. It's literally Words of Draenor, but without the XP boost. Everyone was like, "What? That's not legacy. That's just making us 1-2 level on a really slow pace to get back to Words of Draenor."
Oh no, I wouldn't do that.
That's completely missing the point too.
Well, I was gonna tell you. I have to agree with Kungan. I was watching one of Kungan's.
Yeah. He was the vanilla king, man.
Yeah, I have to agree with something that he said,
Mm-hmm.
and he said right about the time that they implemented flying mounts, that's when things started going downhill.
I sort of agree, yeah.
And I think he said, like, he made a point saying that before there were a lot of things to do in the world. For example, herbalism, mining, farming. You would have to go farm for your mats to be able to get your upgrades, to be able to do stuff.
You had to work for things.
To actually go to the dungeons, you had to literally go to the dungeons, meet outside, and you have to click the summoning stone, port them in there. And it took a long time to form groups. It took a long time to do stuff, and that gave you stuff to do.
Yeah.
And then, say you're out in the world farming herbs, and then you see another alliance, you're like, group up with him. Hey, dude, there might be horde here. Let's group up just in case.
Yeah.
And then you're herbing. All of a sudden, you get jumped by a rogue, and you team message, help! And then he gets on his mount. I'm on my way. And he's heading toward you because he's over yonder around the hill. And then all of a sudden, he comes back and he starts attacking the rogue. The rogue vanishes. And then thank you for the help, man. Dude, wow, that was close. That was an adventure in itself.
True.
You know what I mean? You can't go anywhere. There's no flying mounts nowadays. People just fly over the whole area. You know. You'll fly like herbalism. You fly and you find a herb and you just fly down, grab it, and fly away. There's no real PvP. There's no world PvP, man, unless we create it on the live stream. All right, everybody, let's meet here, and then they drop out of the sky.
That's the only amount of PvP that we can do. It's like
right?
It's like the multi-boxer or something.
So yeah, I have to agree with Kungan on that one. That's true.
It's just it's people. It's Blizzard catering more to the casual audience, and honestly, I really like the fact that you had to go farm for mats. You had to.
I like that too.
You had to get all your stuff, even though it was expensive.
Yeah.
Get your entry epic gear, because if you didn't have epic gear, your damage was awful, and you could not raid. And the puck groups, you don't need looking for member. You just made your puck and trade chat. You remember? It's like building it. You went to the people.
It is convenient to just queue up, queue into dungeons and stuff.
But it takes away from the community,
Yeah, but it takes away from that. It takes away from the world PvP. It takes away from... I mean, it's too fast. So that you finish stuff really fast, and then there's nothing else left to do. That makes sense, too. I think raiding is that way, too, in a sense. Because you can just queue up for it now.
And another point is... we kind of asked for these changes, so we kind of
really.
We kind of shot ourselves in the foot.
Yeah.
Because we always wanted more, and then when Buddha was like, okay, here, and then we destroyed it.
But what about the flying mounts? What if Blizzard were to make it so that you couldn't have flying mounts? What about all the people with all the mounts that they collected?
Yeah, now it's hard to backpedal from it.
Yeah, you can't backpedal from that, I think. I personally think it's just flying mounts. I think that's it, and the what's it called, the complexity of the game back then was a little bit better. Good. 41 talent point trees, yes.
Oh hell yeah! I miss the fact that you could have so many talents that you could choose your own path.
Yeah, you can differentiate yourself from another character.
You could be extremely. Remember?
No, you could ruin your character. That's what I like. I like the ability to mess your character up. Make him just destroy him.
That's funny, dude.
Right?
Yeah, I miss it. I missed it, man.
Yeah, me too. Now, about the private servers, the private servers themselves. I know they've been around for a while.
Yeah.
I've been tempted to try them, but the thing about it is,
You can't stream it.
You can't stream it, and you really can't. You can actually get banned from. I was afraid of getting banned. Like, the thing is, me and Hotted, we play video games for a living. We live stream, we do YouTube, and we can't afford to get banned. This is our livelihood, so we don't risk it. For example, I could probably go to GM Island, but I don't want to get banned.
True.
I would get some amazing footage though, get a lot of views on that video, but then is it worth it? No.
Yeah, no.
So like, we don't really play on the private servers. I haven't really tried it. I'm pretty sure that they're amazing. They have their own community, and I'm pretty sure they're run really amazing. It's a shame they're not permitted.
Yeah. Man, who knows what will happen in the future, man. I heard that they're meeting up with Blizzard.
Yeah, because the thing is, they have
Nostalrius.
a lot of people. They have a lot of,
Close to 1 million people, dude.
Maybe, who knows? Maybe Blizzard will
Hire them or
license
something.
license their game.
Damn.
Game out.
That would be crazy.
They can run their own server.
Wow.
That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be a big stepping stone.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I would run a server. Would you run a server?
Dude, hell yeah.
We can run our own servers, man.
This is what I'm looking at.
About the private servers, I do miss the level 60 feel, the nostalgia. But the thing is, back then I had the best gear in the game. It was kind of like grinding for Jedi and getting it, and then being overpowered. You know.
Dude, I was a noob in vanilla, and I remember being happy that I farmed the lower tier honor gear. I was like, yeah, I'm getting there, and like you just slowly build it up. It's like people, even though people say we don't like it, we like working for our gear because you want to like be.
Well, especially if the gear is hard to attain.
Yeah.
Like, say for example, I think I think Kungan was saying that if you raided a 40-man raid, sometimes you'd get 2 items. The boss would drop 2 items, and then only 2 people in the whole raid would get it. So the items were actually more rare. So if you saw someone with a legendary, an epic bracer, you're like, oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, or if you saw like a gear piece in Iron Forge, you're like, wait, inspect. And like you can see, like, it was so funny when you had the gear, and you could see who would target you, and then like they would target you, they would slowly come in here close, and then like it's like, oh, he's inspecting me.
And you know what? Also, people told me, like, some people that had the Thunder Fury back then, they would get spammed, and they would get tired of all the spam. Dude, I keep getting spammed. People keep asking me where I got it. Where did you get that? Oh my God! You have the Thunder Fury.
That feel is missing, and I hope they bring it back.
We'll see.
We can talk.
Yeah, I do. I would like it to work out. I like the concept of a I do like the concept of a level 60 only server.
Yeah.
I do like it. I just hope Blizzard jumps on board. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, agreed.